The man held the newly purchased television and walked out onto the balcony. He then pushed the television out of the window, causing it to crash heavily onto the ground below. Jack intended this as a method to alert the security guard downstairs. However, to his surprise, the guard remained asleep and didn't hear a thing. At this moment, Jack was trapped in a room on the 40th floor, desperately seeking a way to escape. He had tried breaking down the door and knocking to attract his neighbor's attention, but upon crouching down, he realized that no one outside had noticed. He then began to pull the door handle forcefully, yet the door didn't budge an inch. Frustrated, Jack kicked the door twice with force, losing his composure. He used furniture to smash against the door. To his astonishment, the door still showed no signs of opening. Suddenly, he thought of calling the fire department. Unexpectedly, his phone was out of battery. He quickly plugged it into the charger, but the indicator light flickered briefly before turning off again. Even his last hope was now dashed. In a panic, he removed the phone's battery and rubbed it vigorously on his leg, attempting to generate some charge through friction, but this method was doomed to fail. He then resorted to smashing the door again. In the next moment, a wrench slipped and struck the back of his hand, causing intense pain and making him cry out. There seemed to be a glimmer of hope. Soon, Jack saw construction workers at a nearby site and shouted for help. No matter how loudly he yelled, no one responded, as the noise outside drowned out his voice. By evening, he hadn't given up, waving a flashlight desperately, but the city's lights made his efforts barely noticeable. After falling asleep, he woke up to his body signaling hunger. While eating snacks, he seemed to notice something. Upon closer inspection, it was just a pile of discarded cardboard boxes. Yet, he treated it like a lifeline, quickly using toothpaste to write a distress signal on them. He then walked straight to the balcony and threw them out forcefully. He hoped this would bring rescue, but the boxes gently landed on the roof of a dilapidated house. Determined to try again, he extended his arm and threw in the opposite direction. Unexpectedly, the boxes landed on an uninhabited rooftop, making it unlikely for anyone to see. When he attempted to make another, he realized the toothpaste was nearly gone. To send out a signal, he tore open a recently healed wound and used his blood to write a distress message. Yet, the boxes still landed on the rooftop. The man jumped up excitedly upon seeing numerous clothes hanging there. Now, he just needed to wait for the owner to come and collect the clothes to be rescued.